I was going through the Bakugan subreddit signed out, and then I saw some images of a custom set, which appeared to be an extension of Secrets of the Geogan. I was immediately hooked when I first saw it. A few weeks later, a custom tournament was being held on Fusion Z's Discord server, and I knew I had to join it. This video is mostly some cards I'd advise running. If you need more advice, I'm in Fusion Z's Discord server, which is in the description. I also opened my own Discord, which is also in the description. Also, I did not make this set. This was made by False Vacuum, who was known as Treyadf on Reddit. Their YouTube channel is in the description, as well as a video demo of the set. Let's go over the OP ones for the video, starting with Magnus Bakugan Brawler. Magnus BB is an 8-cost Darkest Chaos hero card with the effect of copying the effects of Flex cards. And thank God Vacuum confirmed it only gets copied once per Flex. As of right now, there's no limit to how many cards you flex per turn. You can flex any card per turn and copy its effect, or I just can't read. Oh, and that's not even the only effect. It costs 2 less for each card that costs 4 more energy in play. Meaning there's a chance if you run Ventus Darkest Chaos, you can pretty much play it for free thanks to the amount of energy cards Ventus can provide. Next is Dan and Shun, which is a 3-cost Aquos Pyrus hero card with the effect of giving plus 200 B power and plus 2 damage for each extra card you draw, which I guess means cards you draw either outside the draw phase or the extra cards from Crystal Blue, Strata, or Aquos Auxiliator. I am not 100% sure, I will have to fact check that for future reference, but still, this is pretty good if you have multiple copies of Strata or Crystal Blue if it's in the latter context. Otherwise, it's just good if you have a lot of draw cards in the former context. Jenny Hackett is a 2-cost Chaos hero with the effect that your Bakugan Evos or heroes cannot be destroyed the turn they are played. This was meant for rally decks, but this is still broken in any context. Imagine you play something like Dragonoid Maximus and you already have Leah and Dan in your bench. If you have Wax, it ain't gonna do nothing to Maximus and it gives you the opportunity to play Winston and win. This just made Maximus builds even better than the examples I had when I made that video, so good luck against that! Honestly, thank God Battle Brawler Stan Kuzo was banned. Ventus Firestorm is an 8-cost Pyrus Ventus action card with the effect of burning your opponent's deck for the amount of energy you have. And reminder, it has Stoke, meaning your effects can be played twice, meaning for 10 energy, unless you're using Strike from base GG, you can pretty much wipe your entire opponent's deck. And it gets crazier from here. This is Huge Challenge, a card from Resurgence. For 10 energy, you can energize your entire discard pile on charge. And half of your cards are probably going to be gone too by that time, meaning you could potentially hit for your opponent's entire deck. I am not exaggerating. Please do not combine these two, otherwise you have a nuclear bomb on your hands. Thank God the cost is balanced because it costs like 20 energy to pull a combo off unless you have Air Zero or Strata. And finally, Doom Descent, a 3-cost Darkest Ventus action card with Shadow Strike and a plus 800 B power boost. But wait! There's also a second effect! If you scan or scrounge it, give a Bakugan plus 1000 B power and Shadow Strike. It might not seem very good on paper, but reminder that Ventus Sync exists. You're most likely going to use this with Cloak Defense, Falling Strike, and Howling Shell Bomb for a whopping plus 2000 B power! And that's if you have a low cost scan card and if you have a playset of this card. Otherwise, it's a pretty standard card in the terms of meta nowadays, not counting bad cards. By the way, this is just a few of the many cards in the set. If you want to see the rest, or cards you think are OP, False Vacuum left links in Reddit, Discord, and even YouTube. So have fun and I'll see you guys at the tournament. If I'm not busy with IRL things. Also, comment if I got some things wrong so I can note it for next video.